Okay guys, this is the final painting from the 8-part series that I did, 8 steps to get to this final stage. My photograph was taken in my neighborhood and I cropped it and I wanted to paint it, so there it is on Claybord. I have to trim this a little bit. We have the detailing of the trees I finished, worked out the lamp post, and I will be spraying this with satin clear from Krylon just to give it that final protection that I do to all my paintings. Little filing here. This is a scrap piece I used to do this painting, and anyway, there it is. I'm pretty happy with it. You know, the artist is always seeing little things that they could do, tiny things that I might do, who knows, a month from now, just to tighten it up or something. But for the most part, I'm very happy with it. I'm ready to sign it. And sometimes you can really ruin a painting if you if you go ahead and mess with it afterwards. But anyway, my next painting is going to be this fawn. Okay, so let's get in close here and show you that. So we've got a real challenge here of the fawn sitting in the beautiful lawn next door to my house, my neighbor's yard there. And I took the picture, and I have a really nice shallow depth of field, which is making the fawn very sharp in focus. The grass near him very sharp. Foreground, you know, down in here is blurry, down in here, and of course here is out of focus with the background. So that's called a shallow depth of field, and he or she is just laying there. I will be removing the whatever this little bit of grass and weeds are blocking the nose, and just improvise a little bit there. So that's my next painting, and it will be on Claybord. Yeah, I'm going to move the picture here because it is a shiny finish. I usually get satin finish prints. I used to, but right now I'm using Walgreens, and you know, it's just right around the corner. It's easier for me. But anyway, this Claybord will be used for the painting, pre-cut from the factory, ready to go, and I'll have a border on it. As you can see, it will be inset a little bit, so I'll make an equal border taped off, and that's it. So one more thing, I do have black and whites photocopies. Now I will be taking this and tracing it down onto the Claybord with probably I sometimes use the let me move this. I sometimes use the Sally paper, whatever it's called. It's graphite paper. But sometimes it's just too smeary and too dark. So anyway, I'm going to probably just take a piece of white paper and put some black graphite on the back, and that works out good for me. But anyway, the image will be just slightly outlined. Then I'll go in and freehand draw and tweak areas that you just can't figure out from the millions of blades of grass and stuff. I got to figure out how I'm going to go about that. Probably work on the deer first and the background, and then lay in the grass in the foreground very carefully, and I'll figure it as I go. So anyway, thanks for checking out these videos, and I will see you soon on the next video. Take care.